Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a returning subscriber or a new subscriber, for following me on my journey and showing me so much love and support. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I am so grateful. Alright, so this video is for the star sign of Sagittarius for October 9th through October 15th. Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Sagittarius North Node, Sagittarius South Node, Sagittarius Ascending, or Sagittarius Venus in Sagittarius. These messages may very well be for you. If they do not resonate, however, please go over and watch one of your other signs and one of the placements that I had just mentioned. Those messages may be for you this week. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So, on the 9th or the 10th, depending on where you're at in the world, Sagittarius, we have a full moon happening. So we're going to start off this week's reading with a full moon, or with a moon card, to see what the moon's energy looks like around you, Sagittarius. What does the full moon's energy look like for Sagittarius? Fiery climax approaches. So we have the full moon in Aries here, Sagittarius. So in the tropical zodiac, that's exactly where the full moon is. In the tropical, the full moon in Aries. So something is reaching ahead. And it is, I feel, coming quick with the fire energy. And that is you, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign. So no wonder that we have Aries coming through here, especially with the full moon in tropical Aries, because you guys are sister signs or brother signs, if you want to get that route. And you both are fire signs. However, this is a ram. So there is, and if the horns are curved, so I feel like something is coming back around to you, Sagittarius, and this time whatever is coming back around to you is coming to a head. And when it comes to a head, it's like poof, like this explosion, like a volcano, so to speak, is what they just showed me. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what the energy looks like. What does your energy look like this week, Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius's energy look like this week? Alright, so let's pull a card for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius' energy look like this week? This card wanted to pop out. So I'll just put it right here. I'll put my deck down. Alright, so let's see what your energy looks like. Oh, we have the sun. Fire energy. So, Sagittarius, I feel like watching, see, the bowl is round. Remember I said about things coming back around to you. So the bowl of water is round, but if you look, it is in the water is at the top instead of the sun at the top. So I feel like the sun, that's where this fiery climax is coming in. The sun, right? When it comes back around, you know, when the sun and the moon will do this little dance, okay? And I feel like the moon, the full moon, is reflecting back to you some sort of emotion, right? And it's coming back around. Why? Because it is meant to be cleared, is what I feel here. So let's turn this card up right here for a second, and let me show you something. So to me, this is about your feminine energy. Whether you're a female or you're a male, it does not matter. You both have feminine energy. See, it's about your feminine energy. And if you look, it looks like she's looking into something, like she's reflecting on something. And see this beam of light that's coming down here? So I feel like I feel like that's why this fiery climax is happening, because you're seeing the light of something that is being reflected back to you. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your emotions, right? I feel like a lot of you, you know, I just feel like you feel like your cup's been turned upside down a lot. I feel like when it comes to, see, there's a lot of lotuses on here too. Something with the lotus flower. So the lotus flower to me is about opening up to your spirituality. Seeing how, you know, a lotus flower grows in the mud, believe it or not. A lotus flower grows in the mud. And therefore, Sagittarius, I feel like that's your message. You can grow in the mud and the muck of your life. All right. And I feel like why things are approaching and coming to a head for you is because what is happening is you're reflecting within them emotions. And you are seeing how much you have grown from all the mud and the muck that have happened in your life. Therefore, you have the sun, right, who is going to come out and shine again tomorrow. Like tomorrow is a new day for you. Doesn't matter when you watch this video. Tomorrow is a new day for you. So it has something to do with yourself, because one is self. Also has something to do with the new beginning. Alright. So that is what I see for you, Sagittarius, so far. So let's go ahead and pull 2 oracle cards from both of my self-created decks. Take a look into my card version of the crystal ball and see what is happening for Sagittarius. See if we can get what this climax is for Sagittarius. Keep exploring. Yeah. Something is being reflected back to you. You're seeing a light, but they're telling you to keep exploring what is being reflected back to you. Because there is definitely a new door opening. Where there was doors closed before, there is finally a new one opening for you. So keep exploring. And the reason why, they want you to explore why doors were closed to you. And keep exploring how to find this new door, to find your way out of these existing emotions that you are standing in. Okay, that's got you mudded and mucked up here. I feel like they're telling you it's also time to sing a new song. Allow your heart to sing a new tune. Then the sun will rise again, because every day is a new day, right? Every day is a fresh day to begin anew. And that's how you need to look at the situation. Stop pondering and reflecting on the past. It is time to start standing in the present and reflect on what you can change, right? Reflect on exploring the depths of them emotions. Go the whole way into your soul with the sun shining. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards from my blue deck for you, Sagittarius. I also feel too, for some of you, you could be having a solar plexus activation and realizing that how to protect your energy and how to heal is something that is coming through too, and that will also bring a new opportunity. How to get closed doors, right? All right, so we got tune into the sound of Mother Nature and remain calm. So they want you to remain calm as this climax is approaching. They want you to see how calm that water is. Even that water is calm. All right. And all paths lead to home. Right? All paths lead to home. So you've been walking this lonely path for a while, Sagittarius. Let's see if I can get that to come in. You've been walking this lonely path for a while. But that's okay, because look, you were almost home. Right? And when you're almost home, you're going to meet up with another set of footsteps. I wish I could get that to come in better. There we go. See how like there's another set of footsteps that comes over here and you both meet right here before you go home. So I feel like that's part of what the climax is. They want you to keep exploring what is being reflected back to you, what is frozen. Do you, and there's a phrase that says home is where the heart is, right? Home is where the heart is. So when you keep exploring them emotions, and you understand why maybe some doors were closed on you, you will see that the door was closed, but you were really never alone. You always had somebody else walking with you, but some doors closed because it was for your own protection, right? It was for your own protection. Why? Because they wasn't right for you. They wasn't on the same vibration as you. Maybe they were draining your energy, which is something that I am seeing through here. And I feel like that's what you need to view. That's what you need to explore, okay? And for others of you, this is about protecting your energy because you're so powerful, right? The people naturally flock to you. So it's about closing doors, right? It's about grounding your energy and being able to shut off that energy and remain calm and tranquil, right? Tuning in and remaining calm and tranquil. So that is also being reflected back to you. So they want you to keep exploring all avenues, maybe exploring avenues to why maybe you always feel frustrated or angry or aggressive, right? Explore that. And once you do, when you ask them to reflect that back to you, they're going to. And they're going to tell you, when you do healing, one of the things you need to do is learn how to shut off the energy. Because if you walk around with that energy flowing all day, you're just going to have all kinds of freaking moths bothering you. You also need to take that time with yourself to tune in to yourself and close the door to other people. So that you can actually recuperate and recharge your energy is something else that I am seeing for you, Sagittarius. So please take the messages as they resonate. I'm getting a lot of them for you. I'm sorry, I dropped a crystal. I needed to pick up for my cat, snagged it up. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and keep moving on. So what's happening spiritually for you, Sagittarius? What is happening spiritually for you? For Sagittarius. Okay, Spirit of the Snowflake, special, irreplaceable, one of a kind. So you know you're unique. On a spiritual level, and Spirit of the Heart, identity, vibration, and soul essence. So when you tap in to your heart space and you identify and are at home in that heart space, you actually raise your vibration, and that is something else that is being reflected back to you that you need to identify. You need to have your own identity. Your heart needs to have its own identity. And when you allow other people's, the pain that they have caused you to keep you in that identity, what happens is you live there, right? That's your home. Spirit's telling you, no. We're going to reflect back to you how to raise your vibration and tap into your heart's energy and bring about your soul's essence. But for you to do that, you need to realize how unique you are, how special you are, how one of a kind you are. You never see two snowflakes exactly the same. I have a sweatshirt I used to wear to work that said something about I'm a snowflake, maybe unique, but at least I'm one of a kind, I think is what it said. I worked in the meat department for 10 years, so I had to dress warm. So I usually grab up sweatshirts just to keep warm. So, alright, so clarify spirit of the snowflake. Yeah, right? So what you need to do is you need to identify with how truly unique you are and feel the sweetness of this hummingbird, right? Humming in your ear, right? Humming. Music. I seen an instrument there. That hummingbird humming to you. Sagittarius, you're so sweet. You have the beautiful, biggest heart in the world, right? It's sometimes that big heart can get you in trouble. Trust me. Spirit of the heart. Yeah, look at that. Look what's coming through. Music, right? Let's pull this card back up. Let me show you something. Right there. There's the horn, right? The sweetness. The hummingbird is humming to you. Listen, Sagittarius. You are so special. You are so unique. You are so one of a kind, right? And they're reflecting that back to you. And how music, right? Music can raise your vibration. If you listen to meditation music or particular songs, I feel some of you may speak through music as well. A lot of information hits home is what I feel when you listen to music. It helps you to identify with how you are feeling. So you have information, you have the hummingbird, you have the instrument, and now you have songs coming through. So it's about allowing the music that you hear, that is being hummed into your ear, to help you remain calm as the storm approaches, because it's coming. It is coming. And to understand that some doors closed for a reason. Learn how to protect yourself. Keep exploring what is being reflected back to you on an emotional level. Alright, so let's find out about love for you, Sagittarius. Wow. We got two different piles. So here you are seeing the signs. And this card was in reverse. So I feel like you need to really pay attention to the things that you are unawakened to. And I feel like this is it. You're unawakened to the signs. Absolutely. You're unawakened to the signs. But I feel like the signs are showing you the way here, right? And then we have this next little pile. We have a karmic partner, abandoned, the answer is no, and we have a wedge, third party. So there could be a third party situation happening here, and this person could be coming in and, putting a wedge in your relationship or a wedge in your heart space. It could have been a karmic partner who put that wedge in. Maybe they said no to you and walked away, pushed you away. But I feel like that's because you were unawakened to the signs that this person was a karmic partner, is what I feel. The answer is no, right? You were not abandoned. You were never alone, first of all right? You were never alone because you're a very unique individual. You're here for a special purpose. So I feel like you need to say no to this karmic partner, is what I feel. That's his fiery climax. I feel like you have a karmic partner. You may need to make a decision between a karmic partner and another person. Because this karmic person could be just trying to put a wedge between you and another person. And that's why you need to set them boundaries, right? You need to close them doors, right? The answer is no. Close them doors, right? See the rose? And look at this. The full moon. Fiery climax approaches. A lot of cards come out for that, but I feel like it's specific messages. I feel like that I just feel like you're unawakened to seeing the signs of this wedge, and perhaps the reason why this karmic partner maybe left you, and you feel abandoned by them. And I feel for others of you, this is you unawakened to the signs that are being reflected back to you about how truly unique you are and how beautiful you are, how special you are. And I feel like you could be unawakened to divine clairaudient or claircognitive energy is what I feel, because those will be showing you the signs as well. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards. Hopefully we don't get 10 out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull a card for these first two, and I'm going to pull a card for the second pile here, because they both popped out. They both popped out separately. Alright, so unawakened and signs for Sagittarius. What does this mean? Yeah. I feel like you... I feel like you were unawakened to the signs when it comes to perhaps this karmic partner. But you rolled the dice anyways and took the chance. And what happened is they left you. And they said no. So let's go ahead and clarify. Third party, the answer is no. Abandoned and karmic partner for Sagittarius. Yeah, lip service. So I do feel for some of you, this is a karmic person either wants to be with you or they're going to communicate to you. And I feel like the Spirit is telling you, tell this person no, stand your boundaries, because you know what, you're going to roll the dice and guess what's going to happen? You're going to burn, you're going to get burnt is what I feel. And that's why Spirit is telling you, say no, no. And I feel like you were unawakened to the signs that this person was a karmic partner, but you may have taken the risk with them anyways when it comes to love. Not everybody is going to resonate with the love messages, and that's okay. But this fiery climax is approaching where you need to close the doors to this person, because this person either they could have attached a cord to your solar plexus, but I feel like they drain your energy. And you need to close this door to them, because if you look, you got karmic partner, there's 3 people, right? There's 3 sides to this wedge, and you got 3 doors on this new opportunity. But 2 doors are closed and there's 1 open. So I feel like you're unawakened to the risk. But the signs are showing you that it's time to say no to this person. So you may have a choice to make between 2 different people when it comes to love. That's what I see here. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull, that was love, spirit. Alright, let's go ahead and pull, this is 2 different decks, the star seeds and the fairy dust. We got 3 that popped out. So we're just going to go ahead and take these 3. Animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us how true love can be. So animal healing, so you may need to, that's maybe why you got the hummingbird there. Maybe you're seeing hummingbirds, or maybe you need to go out to nature, right? Tune into the sounds of Mother Nature with the hummingbird and listen to the birds, because that is going to be very healing for you. Trust. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. So trust and do some breathing work. It'll help unblock any doubt that you may be having. Maybe that's what this is saying. You're unawakened to the signs because you're doubting what you're seeing. You're saying, well, this is too much of a risk, man. I don't know if I could take the gamble on this person. Right? All right. And then keep going. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure you're safe and sound. So the fairies are even coming in to tell you, Sagittarius, to keep going. They're protecting you. And you need to stop doubting that the divine is protecting you. So they want you to breathe, right? Breathe, because what this will happen, it will awaken you to how truly unique you are, to how truly unique maybe somebody else is. I don't really see another person. I just see karmic partner there. I don't see anything other than karmic partner. And this karmic partner is just looking to put a wedge in your heart, or even in a relationship that you may already be building, so to speak. So let's go ahead and pull a final crystal card for you, Sagittarius. Final crystal card for Sagittarius for this week. Crystal card for Sagittarius. You have scepter quartz. Spirituality, protection, and truth. It'll open up all of your chakras. I am enlightened. Yes, because right now you're unawakened. You're looking at this situation as, oh no, it's too much of a risk. If I roll this dice, I don't know if I can do this, right? And I feel like you're doubting the signs that you're seeing here. So this scepter, of course, will help to not only protect you, because the fairies are telling you to keep going, they're going to protect you, but it'll also help you to see the truth of this karmic partner, is what I feel. All right. So there you go. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed week, Sagittarius.